Hey everyone, today I am here to show you a great salmon recipe for you non-salmon lovers out there. Like me, I don't like salmon. You'll like this, I promise you. So I'm going to make it Mediterranean style. So what I have here is a little olive oil. I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little bit on here. Just to moisten it to make sure everything sticks on here. Beautiful, just a little bit. And then we're going to salt and pepper it. This is really easy to make if you know you're going to have people over. You can make this ahead of time, and then right before they come, just put it in there. Go ahead and put some salt. I'm going to put some pepper, and we're going to layer the ingredients on there. It's going to be really impressive to look at too. Just make sure you season it. Now you can have as many fillets as you want, or you could do a big slab of salmon, whatever you want. So now we're going to start with the lemon. Let's have a whole lemon here, and I'm just going to go ahead and just slice up really thin rings here. Just like this. Beautiful. And I'm just going to kind of layer them on there. Just like that. Alright, so let's see. Maybe 2 or 3. You can overlap them a little bit, make them look pretty. Already looks delicious. Just like that. Alright, I need a little bit more for over here. Be careful you don't cut your fingers. This lemon. Alright. Perfect. So now we have our lemon on here. Just like that. And that's going to give it a lot of flavor as well. So then, to the top of that, we're going to do some We're going to slice up some red onion here. I'm going to cut in half and do little rings here. Take off the peel. Now we have our oven set for 350. I'm going to let this just kind of slow cook in there. If I can get this off, that'd be great. And this is a great recipe if you want to entertain, or you can just make it just for one person. It's a great one-person deal as well, or for 2 if you're cooking for 2. As many salmon fillets as you want to buy. I'm just going to go ahead and just... Now you can change out any of the ingredients as you'd like. If you don't like onion, you don't have to put onion. If you don't like tomato, you don't have to put tomato. You can make this however you want. This is a great, just basic recipe. So I'm going to put these on here a little bit more. All right. A little bit more just for this last one over here. Beautiful. And now I have something that's very Greek, some pepperoncinis. Now they're just little peppers. If you want to get the sliced peppers, you can, but I like these. I'm just going to kind of cut them on a diagonal here. These are very Greek. In fact, I just got back from Greece not long ago, and they love these. And they love feta. Everything has feta on it. Feta and onions. So I'm going to put this on there as well. Like I said, this is very impressive. People are going to love this. Very easy. Great weeknight dinner for the family. That's very healthy as well. All right, so now that I have that on there, I'm going to go ahead and dice up some plum tomatoes that I have. So I'm going to go ahead. Just like that. You can just put those on there, just like this. And you're going to bake this all together. So all these flavors are really going to marry together really, really nice. Another one. Perfect. And then we also have some fresh oregano. Now if you don't have fresh, you can use dried. It's the same thing. The dried is just a little bit more potent, so you don't have to use quite as much. But I prefer using fresh. It just looks prettier to me. So now to that, we're also going to add some Kalamata olives. Now if you don't like olives, I know a lot of people don't, you don't have to use them. These are already pitted and everything. If you want to cut them up, you can, but I like the big chunky, so you know what you're eating. I don't like little dices of stuff, so I'm just going to throw them on here just like this. With some feta cheese. See, how easy is this? Throw this all together. Put some cheese. I love feta cheese. I actually brought home, I don't know if you're allowed to, but I did. Brought home at least a 5-pound block of feta cheese for my mom. All right, I'm gonna put it on. Make sure you don't crumble up too much. You want a nice thick piece of feta in every bite. Look at that. And don't worry about it all falling over. You can, when it's done baking, kind of put it back on there. There we go. Because feta is naturally pretty crumbly, so. All right, now on top of the, I just want a little bit more feta because I really like feta a lot. All right. Now we have some fresh oregano. I love fresh oregano. That just got in my nose, so we're not going to use that. We have some fresh oregano here. Now, over in Greece, they put fresh oregano in everything, literally everything. So when you think Greek food, you want to think oregano. All right, let's go ahead and sprinkle that all on, just like that. All right, and then for the final touch, we have some white wine. I'm just using a Chardonnay. You can get it out. I couldn't get it out. My hands are too sticky. So we're gonna put a little bit of white wine just at the bottom, just a couple of tablespoons, just to make sure that it stays nice and moist when it cooks. Beautiful. Just a little bit. All right. Now, into the oven we go. 350. We'll let this cook until it's baked through. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes. Let's see how it looks. I'm just gonna say it smells heavenly. All right, and it looks even better. Look at that. The feta's starting to get a little bit brown on the top. Oh my God. It looks unreal. I can't wait to try it. There's still a little bit of wine in there, so you know it's gonna be nice and moist. Very flavorful, very easy. I hope you like it.